What's up everybody, Farls here, and in this video I'm going to break down some of my favorite players in Madden Ultimate Team from previous seasons that haven't gotten a big time item yet in 19, or just haven't seen them a lot all over the field in 19, or they're no longer in the NFL. So I want to just editorialize and go over some of my favorite folks. Muhammad Wilkerson, I saw he got injured today for the Packers, and this is kind of what made me think of this video. I'm like, man, he was such a beast in Madden Ultimate Team for the last couple years. Right now in Madden 19, he has a 77 core gold, but I was looking back and thinking about Muhammad Wilkerson BCA, Muhammad Wilkerson Final Edition 99 OVR from Madden 16, and I was just thinking, like, this guy is a beast, and I was thinking, well, who else are some of my favorite players in Madden Ultimate Team history? And then I started thinking about DRC, 6'2" corner, 101 at speed. What? It's insane. And he was just nasty, man. Great item. Believe he is in 19, but just not a guy I've seen running around the field very much. Now, there are some players that are still good in 19 that we'll go over as well. Levante David is a guy that's always had amazing zone coverage. He had some really, really good items. He's in Madden 19 with an 88, which is really, really, really good. One of the best at his entire position. And he has 80 zone coverage, but he has 79 speed, so you don't see him, hear about him. He's not like a 6'5" user guy. He's not a, big hitter up the middle. He's solid. He's just rock solid all around, good zone coverage. But I think people think Sean Lee. They think of, other guys at this position. So Levante David, I just haven't seen him a ton of places, but he is still there and still very good. Also having a big day today is Jordy Nelson. He is 83 OVR. With 80 speed, and I think back, he came in as a core elite at a 94, or not as a, he didn't come in, but he had a special limited time here at 94. What I like about Jordy Nelson is he was never the fastest, but he was always real rock solid, 6'3" with great route running, and could generally block with 72 run blocks. So that was the reason I like Jordy Nelson quite a bit. And similar to him is Demaryius Thomas, a guy who always had really, really good high-end speed. Here is 83. This year has 83 speed. But previous Demaryius Thomases were always some of the fastest items in the game and had great run blocking and strength to go along with good route running and 6'3". So those two 6'3" combos, I haven't seen a ton of them. I've seen a lot of Tyreek Hill, a lot of Randy Moss, and a lot of a few other guys like the Brandon Cooks that people got from Loyalty, or the rookie receiver that people got from the Gauntlet. Those are the receivers I generally see. Not a ton of Demaryius or Jordy. And then Jarrell Casey, he's a guy I was thinking of too when I thought of Wilkerson. Like, he's always been a cheap elite. He's really good in Madden 19 at 85 OVR. But I don't see a ton of him. I see a lot of talk about the Bosa and guys like that. Jarrell Casey, who's got rock solid 84 strength, 85 block shed, 87 power move. He's always got that triangle of ratings, big, slower 3-4 end. It's been really good. And then just two more guys that I just, as we were walking down memory lane, I was thinking about. Antonio Cromartie, he's 6'2". He had 100 speed in his previous Madden 16 here. So he was always a great Madden Ultimate Team item at corner, man and zone coverage. I used to like to play a lot of man coverage, so that's why I like DRC and Antonio Cromartie. And then, of course, last guy here, Vincent Jackson. So a 6'5" receiver here in Madden 17. Had good speed here on a Ultimate Legend. But really good catching traffic. I started using Vincent Jackson in Madden 10, I think, with Phillip Rivers and Antonio Gates as my two outside receivers, and I would try and use their catch to those two guys all day. So Vincent Jackson, has a special place for me, and I miss him. So those are some of my favorite guys in Ultimate Team. I'm not sure who you guys are using out there, or who some of your favorite players are, but if you have some, leave them in the comments, and let me know. I mean, you have Saquon Barkley. You have all these new guys coming in, and they're amazing, and they have such great skill that you forget about some of these older veteran guys. So just want to know who, when you started playing Ultimate Team, was one of your favorite players. All right, until next time, let me know in the comments, and we'll talk soon. Lock up.